Hello everyone and welcome. What we can't complain about today is the weather. Absolutely perfect playing conditions. Derek Ray here on the commentary position. Joined as always by Lee Dixon, and every reason to believe this is going to be enthralling. I can't wait for this, Lee.
Well, I'm excited about this one. Great atmosphere in here. Everybody looking forward to this game, especially me and you.
Boetius. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Crucial block from David Luiz. Wijnaldum. Butragueño. Alert defending. This is how it looks for the home side. We're thinking 4-3-3.
Yeah, one central striker, Derek. The width comes from the wingers who will stay high and wide. A very narrow midfield and a conventional back four.
Salah! The goalkeeper relatively untroubled.
Yeah, he's not going to let that one in, Derek.
Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Crossing opportunity. Wijnaldum. And on the basis of that effort, quite clearly, he's not wearing his shooting boots at the moment.
Well, it was a strong effort, used his laces, but screwed it well off target.
Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow. Lee, what do you think we'll see from him?
Well, he's a bit...
Body! And Van der Sar makes the save miraculously.
Well, miraculous is the operative word. It's simply stunning.
Son in the centre. Well, a sloppy clearance. That will give them quite the lift. An early opening goal lead.
Well, you always want to start quickly, and there's certainly a quick start there. What a finish. Well, I want to see this one again, and there it is. I wonder how he gets so much power from that position, but he really does. It's a brilliant effort.
1-0 then.
Goal for the visitors. Number 10, Raheem Sterling.
Goalkeeper's ball every day of the week. And the keeper's given it away inexcusably. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, the lead barely lasted a few minutes, and they're right back in it. Conceding a goal after you've just scored, almost criminal.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Son, Eder Militao. Jean-Paul Boetius. Butragueño. And he has just veered into an offside position this time. Mendy. Sterling has it. Vardy. He's taken on his opponents here. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Maybe in Delph. Butragueño on the ball. Will he find the net? And David Luiz gets in the way. Frank Lampard. Vardy. And it's a quality pass. Dele Alli providing the finish. Well, as a defender, you can do as much homework as you like. Sometimes you just can't stop your man.
Well, it's good play. Ian Wright always told me, stand in the middle of the goal. It sounds simple, but you don't have to get a lot of goals from that position.
Goal for the visitors.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. He continues his run. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. Corner kick played over. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Son. Now Mo Salah. An awful lot of green space to run into. Salah does thrive on veering in field. Goalkeeper's ball. The cross delivered too close to him. Good pressure to win the ball. Lampard! And Van der Sar makes the save miraculously.
Well, miraculous is the operative word.
Vardy! A header it was, but a pretty straightforward save, Lee.
Well, it's an easy header, Derek, and he made it look really difficult.
And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Dele Alli now. Lampard. Son. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Boetius. Bernardo Silva. Wijnaldum now. Delph. Wijnaldum. And back with Delph. Bernardo Silva. Big chance to get them on terms. Keeper's contribution, but what next? Oh, out of this world from De Gea.
Well, his reactions, Derek, just look how quick he reacts.
Perisic. Wijnaldum.
Well, the fans can sense the momentum has shifted here. They need to capitalise on this pressure.
And a no-nonsense clearance. Now, what on earth happened there? Now, Eder Militao. Wijnaldum. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Still trailing, but they're upping the pressure. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. And he's done it! Parity again! A magnificent game unfolding. Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. And a chance for them to nudge in front. Courageous goalkeeping, but he's got the ball.
Well, you have to be brave, don't you, diving at the feet of a player like that. Good goalkeeping.
Perisic with the ball. Well aware of what was going on around him, Lampard.
The fourth official has indicated...
And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Well, this might pay dividends. It looked as though he might have been onside, but he was just a fraction off.
Oh, I'm not so sure. I'd like to see that again.
And it's a measured ball to Perisic. It's time to play is over. And there it is, the half-time whistle. And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. It's with Bernardo Silva. Well, that is how to run at defenders. And he's got the beating of his opponent. Butragueño. And scope for the cross. Roberto Carlos. Fabian Delph. Wijnaldum. Can they slot it home? You've certainly got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Lee. And given away. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. A chance to whip it in. Delph. Now Roberto Carlos. Wijnaldum. Here's Bernardo Silva. Dele Alli. Now Mo Salah. Son. This is Salah. And Van der Sar makes the save miraculously.
Well, miraculous is the operative word. It's simply stunning.
Dembele.
Well, Derek, the stats don't lie. It's a very, very entertaining game. Very close as well. Somebody's going to win it, or are they?
Alexander-Arnold has it. Not a good pass. Half an hour remaining then. Delph. Beautifully weighted ball. Wijnaldum, and he could cash in. And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is. Well, it's the timing, Derek. The ball through, matched by the run, and it's a lovely finish. Fabulous goal.
Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. Getting forward. Wijnaldum. Butragueño. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Son. Frank Lampard. Dele Alli. Son. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Wijnaldum. And Bernardo Silva has it. Davinson Sanchez. This could be an interesting avenue. Intelligent threaded pass here. Wijnaldum. Surely. Oh, he's found the net. And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted and just what they deserve.
Well, here it is again. It looks a simple goal. He gets in a position not that far out from goal, but he has to hit the target. He does that, and it's in the back of the net.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. This is Delph. And possession lost, intercepted. Read it superbly to take back possession. He continues to make hay. Chance to make a game of it here. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. And he's fired over the corner. A really disappointing effort, you've got to say.
Well, he's way off target. A real poor effort with his head. The hosts have had the lion's share of possession, and all of their team are enjoying this performance. That's why they're winning, and that's why they're one of the best teams.
Alexander-Arnold has it. Ronaldo. Crossing opportunity. Won it back. Just 10 minutes to go. Fine teamwork to win it back. Dembele. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. And now passing it through. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Frank Lampard. Ziyech might be able to produce from this position. Well, not a cross that will live long in the memory. Goal kick. The offside flag had to go up, and it did.
Yeah, look along the line. Look along the line.
And space for the cross. And very deftly cut out. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Wijnaldum. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Oh, given away. Raheem Sterling. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time.
2 minutes of added time.
Dembele. Delph. And there it is, the final whistle.
open up my eyes to the sun on my skin. Trying to get buck wild, so I hit up my kin. We down to go somewhere to